Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Coming out with it, it's Bell. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. He will score! Touchdown, Dogs!
How about that play? Yeah, that was a great job by the return man, but how about the execution and the blocking? Everybody getting a hat on hat. They set up that return perfectly. You can't start a game better than that.
So they house the opening kickoff. Now the offense is going for two. They want to land a couple of haymakers early. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Got his man quickly. He's not going to get in. The two-point conversion attempt is no good, and the lead remains at 6.
Alabama, 0.
They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The offense... its first time out of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Buys a little extra time. He's going for it all. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Bama! What a catch and run for 6.
Man, there was something going on that play between the quarterback and receiver. At each other, it was almost like they were smiling. The receiver's out to his right. He saw something he liked. He knew he had the post throw, and it was on. Shows you the speed, puts on the afterburners, accurate throw, and it's a touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, here's the return. Out of bounds at the 34, a productive job by the return team. Line gets set, first down. He's gonna pass. Moving away from pressure. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Quarterback adapting. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Well, they come up with a huge play. They're going to be down in the red zone now, and I think, David, the mentality changes a little bit for a defense, right, playing at this position of the field?
Yeah, the field shrinks. Now it becomes a little bit easier to play more man coverage, down in that red area. But giving up the big pass play,
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a close... Play booth will overturn the call. They'll line up to go for two. To the air. It's back. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the two-point conversion attempt. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to kick it off.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit short.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's going for it all. Reels it in down the left side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Thank you very much. That's what the quarterback's thinking on that last play. I think he was even shocked that his receiver was that wide open downfield. He'll take it.
He caught it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Trying to pound it in. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Alabama pushing the tempo. They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. The AT unit on the field. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bell. Bringing the heat. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Wide out in motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Thomas. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Wants to throw on 2nd down, using the quick game. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Buying some time as he moves left. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Milroe. Swings it out to the flat. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Alabama! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
Really nice play. When you talk about Alabama and their dominance on defense, especially in recent years, it all starts up front. You have to have disruptors playing on the defensive line, guys that can be versatile and line up at different positions, but create havoc in the backfield. And that's what this guy has been able to do throughout his career.
They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. They'll give it to the back. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. First down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He lets it fly. And that pass intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time, able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misconnection, it's second down.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
He turns it loose to the left. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. He was trying to keep that play alive, getting out and escaping to the left, just hoping something good would happen.
And just buying time, right? Trying to give your receiver time to get open. He couldn't get open. He couldn't find an avenue to get him the football, but at least he bought some time and gave himself a chance. Just couldn't capitalize on it.
You got to love that. on defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown time. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Offense getting set for first down. Scanning the field, it's back. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Going deep. Makes the grab on the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety.
The quarterback scrambled around with the defense, able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Georgia going up tempo. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. And he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line. What a terrible decision and return there. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And now on 3rd down, shadow of their own goalpost, needing some breathing room. Back to throw, it's back. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all three of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick.
The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a save.